guys, we just arrived. They have a lot in the store. Oh, you trying to buck up to me, boy? What's up, Hooked family?
Oh, I'm hooked.
Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a very interesting video. This whole week, I've had nothing but bad luck. In the process of making the next video for you guys, this happened. I can't believe it did that. The whole tank and stand collapsed on me. Like the whole thing, everything just ripped as soon as I picked that fish tank up. We're gonna have to go ahead and unfortunately rehome them. I mean, when I tell you this, everything was going so smooth until gravity forgot it had a job to do. Now also too, do keep this in mind, I am not monetized at all. So every video that I create is out of my own budget. The fish have been rehomed to a nice home, but now I was like, okay, what do I do next in this channel? It's only me filming.
Well, no shit.
So what could I do to make more content? I said something about a reptile tank. So let me show you what I'm doing here. So what I've done and tried to come up with is be creative. Instead of throwing out the stand, because the stand can still hold weight to it, but just not a lot of weight. So picture this. As you see, I still got all the parts there. It's still not 100% on there. But what I was thinking about doing was taking this side of the 75-gallon tank, putting a divider right dead smack in the middle, putting something else on this side. So I was thinking about doing aquatic turtle on one side, a gecko of a species on the other side. But we're gonna go ahead and throw a lid on top of this bad boy. And now I have a reptile tank. And for decorations and stuff too that we can have inside the tank, I thought about using the old aquarium stuff. So I have something like this. But no, I can use that for one side where they can still grip onto. I never actually use this. Don't mind the mess in here, but I have that log that the catfish was laying up under. My little catfish. I can wash that up and do something with that on the other side for the lizard. Now, I'm thinking going gecko because the one side is gonna have a heat lamp on it with a turtle, or I can switch it up and do other reptile species. In the meantime, I'm still gonna be doing fish tanks and all that stuff. I just gotta come up with, again, the money for it. All right, guys, so we just arrived to our next destination. Let's go in there and find out what kind of supplies and stuff they have so we can build this tank. All right, we are here. They have a lot in the store. A lot of different choices to come from. But what I want to do is I want to make this tank something that's going to be special. Something that's just like this guy back here. Oh, you trying to buck up to me, boy?
Fight.
All right, guys, so here at the store, they don't have the geckos yet. They just put an order in for next week, so hopefully we get it. But first things first, I have to get the screen that goes on top of it just for the lizards itself. All right, so also going around too, we are gonna have to pick up a heat lamp. Now, the ones they have, the duals, they're like $49 a piece. We'll probably end up going to PetSmart or somewhere cheaper. This is just a project, so I don't want to put too much money into it. So what we're gonna go do is we're gonna get a lot of supplies at PetSmart. I don't know the return policies, because if we end up switching our minds going from the croc gecko to the crescent, they're gonna have two different types of material on the bottom. All you gotta do is hold a camera. That's all you gotta do.
You had one job.
All right, guys, so we're on our way going to PetSmart now to buy some of these supplies over there. A lot of the decorations, we have those from the fish tank originally, so what we're planning on doing is going ahead just buying the material. If it's gonna be a desert climate, the tropical coconut, we're gonna see what we can do, get our hands on. We need to get the heat lamp too, so just in case if it gets cold in the house, it can still maintain its temperature. They don't need a heat lamp. All right, guys, we are here now at PetSmart. Gonna go in here and see what they have for decor and all that. All right, guys, here we are. We'll look and see what kind of stuff they have. So basically we're doing a crescent gecko. It's either going to be a desert we're tropical. So somebody decided to switch the whole thing up on us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do chameleon there, which I've been wanting to do. So something negative turns into a positive for us. Right now we're getting the supplies that we need to make sure it stays a maintained and healthy lifestyle. All right guys, so we went ahead, we're gonna go ahead, pick up our heat lamp for them. A couple things to go ahead and climb on. Do a lot of climbing, so basking, UV light, keep the humidity up, and of course his coconut bed. Now they do have a 14-day return policy, so if something was to happen, which we don't want nothing to happen to the lizard, at least we can come back here and return it if we have to. So guys, do me a favor, go in the comment section below. Let's pick a name for this chameleon. I have never tried this before, so this is gonna be a cool little experience for myself as well. All right guys, we're back at the house here. I have something special inside the box. I only have literally an hour or so to get this done. It is cold outside, so I have to get the cage set up with all the material at the bottom. And if any leaves or any fake trees go around, vines, I put it all up in there. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna create it real quick. I wish I could do step by step, but time's against me right now because he's been out of the heat for too long. And yes, I'm also came home and got changed real quick out of my old attire. See you shortly. Look at him. All right, guys, I just got done finished doing it. It took a little bit longer than an hour to do, but everything's set up. I'm about to show you. Everything is set up. Put a bowl down there just in case. I gotta put the crickets in. He's yawning right now. He just ate 10 crickets for me. But yep, that is our new chameleon. In the comment section below, go ahead and comment a name for him if you like. You don't have to, but we will end up putting it on the glass here, so if people do come over to see me, they'll know the name of the chameleon. But what a cool, fascinating lizard is watching us. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. Go ahead, smash that like button for me. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video because we're gonna be doing live feeding, watching them eat and all that stuff. But until next time, peace.